get
Come on, the head's crowning.
Anna, get out of the house.
I was doing my job and making sure Jesse
We don't have to be graphic, people.
Come on.
This week on 7 Little Johnstons, there was a birthday celebration, fireworks, and lots of prep for baby Leighton. Liz is only 2 weeks away from her scheduled C-section, but Amber has a game plan should her water break early. She outlined how the whole family would get Liz out the door and to the hospital, and everyone had a special role, almost like it was a heist.
I will take care of Elizabeth. Anna, you're gonna make sure that Jesse stays inside. Emma, you're gonna make sure that all the lights are turned off.
And the most responsible one is going to lock all the doors behind us, which is Alex.
Alex.
They did a run-through and finished in 4 minutes, with quite a few inefficiencies.
Brice grabbed the wrong set of keys, so he had to come back in. Anna didn't have shoes on, so she had to
Emma
go
was turning
back
off
up.
lights in front of people instead of behind people.
Yeah.
And one person who barely made it out the door was Jonah.
Jonah!
Oh, well, he definitely fell asleep.
Jonah, Liz's water just broke.
Jonah fell asleep.
Yes.
Come on, let's go! First adjustments, Jonah sleeps in the car.
I didn't hear the cue.
Okay, well, come on, you got demoted.
Thankfully, the second run-through went perfectly, so now they're totally prepared for any emergency. But Liz and Brice are still feeling a tad nervous overall.
It wasn't even the run-through, it's just the anticipation of, okay, she's really about to be here. My nerves are like not at ease.
I think I'll be worried all the time about this. Be feeling the same thing, just waiting day by day.
He's been worried since I told him that I have to be put to sleep and we have to have a C-section. It's never left his mind since then.
Ever since, right when I step a foot in the hospital, I'm just gonna be praying and praying.
Liz is also feeling some rough third trimester symptoms.
I've never felt like this sick, like the congestion and the snot and the hardest thing right now with my symptoms is sleeping. Like being on my back, I can't breathe. But if I'm on my side, she moves and she like kicks a lot. And so I have to like lay in this weird position with all these pillows to keep her comfortable, but to keep my back comfortable too.
Liz and Brice are also putting the final touches on the nursery. And Liz got something for the room she knows Brice is gonna like.
Here you go. Look. It's a cute version. Since you were fussing about her needing to have a deer in her room. And having a live one would be too scary for Dal.
We're gonna have this one, and then we're gonna have a real one next to each other.
They went on to wonder about Leighton and what kind of parents they'll be.
I'm just ready to see what she looks like. How she's gonna be. If she's even gonna like us. She might come out just hate us. Not even.
Possibly.
I mean, you never know.
I'm gonna try to have the personality that to where she don't hate me.
You're gonna let me be the one that does all the like disciplining like we would do with Miller and with Georgia. He's not gonna be all good cop. He did this with our dogs. He does this with the dogs either way. Like he ain't gonna do that to.
I always love dogs. I just can't be.
You love dogs, but you are like that with kids too. You just don't want to be the bad person.
Meanwhile, Alex turned 18, and Allie flew in to help celebrate. They had a Top Gun themed bash, and even came up with their own call signs.
So my call sign is Game Boy because it's because I like to play games.
What are call signs now? Driver?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Game Boy.
My call sign is driver because I like to drive cars. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I thought it was fitting because Tom Cruise, he flies planes. Me, I drive cars.
2 minutes.
Some people.
Because I'm 2 minutes younger than him.
Ah.
And he always brags about it.
2 minutes.
Emma and Anna also got in on the call sign fun.
I picked dumpling because I've always just chose a dumpling, and dumpling is actually my car too.
What is yours, Anna?
Passion.
Oh.
Okay, so it was like probably like 5 years ago. The girls were all in a store and we were smelling bath bombs, and there was one that smelled like passion. It smelled good, and then I said it weird. This is passion. It smells like passion. And now I just say passion now.
Then it was time for some party games. The gang played a celebrity name game, guessing the stars on each of their foreheads. And Anna gave out a big clue.
He slapped somebody at the awards.
That's a dead gift, man. That's a dead giveaway.
Anna also gave a major hint for Allie.
Is this girl popular?
Oh, very.
Yes.
Very funny.
Very.
She's dating someone new.
That's what? Anna! Hooray!
Okay, well, we would have been there all night.
Afterward, they all sang happy birthday to Alex. And Trent and Amber got nostalgic, reflecting on welcoming him into their lives.
He was born a month ago, but so he was relinquished today.
When we picked up Alex at the airport, I don't think we really had time to be emotional. We left the house as a family of 5. We came home as a family of 6.
Trent remembered how early on, Alex was such a curious kid.
He talked nonstop. I mean, he could ask you 100 questions.
Yeah.
What do they eat? But what if I moved while I was asleep? What am I gonna do then?
And he always had a lot of personality.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me?
It looks great.
Amber went on to gush over the person that Alex has become.
Alex is definitely our most compassionate, empathetic kid. We have definitely seen him evolve into a fine young man. He's mature, he's responsible.
As Alex's dad, I'm just proud of who he is, the way he's turned out.
Now that Alex is officially 18, he got to check some new things off his list, like registering to vote and buying fireworks. Later, he and Allie hit the trampoline park, which was a callback to their very first date.
Whenever me and Alex first went to the trampoline park, it was like when we first had a crush on each other. So this makes this extra special.
Things got competitive when they played one-on-one dodgeball.
You did cheat,
Yeah, I did cheat. I dumped the wall. Ow!
Got you there.
I have to admit, it is pretty romantic nailing Allie with the ball on her date.
Yeah, but I nailed you also.
True, so it's even.
They later grabbed pizza and reflected on their past year of dating.
We've both been through a lot this past year.
But we've worked things out,
Mm-hmm.
and we've talked things through.
Yes, and I'm glad we did. I'm excited to see what this next year has for us.
A lot of new things, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. You're gonna be a senior next year, and I'm gonna be a freshman in college.
That's crazy.
We'll have to go to each other's graduations.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll definitely be at yours for sure.
I'll be at yours.
When it was time for Allie to leave, Alex decided to surprise her with the fireworks he bought, but he got nervous when it was time to set them off.
I will.
Dad!
You're leaving your girlfriend behind.
God, Dad, all right, come on. Let every man for themselves.
Alex is a gentleman, but if he finds something that scares him,
Then why should
that
he
dude's
even do
gonna
it?
run. He ain't gonna worry about anybody else.
After they lit up the sky, Allie headed to the airport.
Bye.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed that.
It's quite the send-off, wasn't it?
You are exiting with a bang.
I love you.
I love you.